Hi everyone, I'm Tori. I work on SmartPak's fabulous customer care team. Today I'm going to show you my tack haul from Christmas this year. I'm here with my horse Apollo, professional eater of SmartPaks. Christmas is just as much for the horses as it is for the people, so Apollo obviously got a lot of stuff this year, and then I got some stuff for myself as well. So I'm going to go through everything and show it to you guys. The first thing I got, which I'm really excited about, is a new cooler for Apollo. This is the SmartPak fleece cooler. Let's see if I can open it up a little bit here. And it comes in a bunch of colors. I got mine in black with gray trim and white piping. I really like it's really soft, it's really secure. I have had this for about a month now, and it works so well. If he gets a little bit sweaty, I just throw this on him while I'm kind of putting the rest of my tack away, and it dries him really quickly. I also am a embroidery and engraving fool, so I got his name put on it, of course. And I'm really happy with how the embroidery came out. I think it came out really sharp and really pretty looking. I got a new martingale for Apollo. He absolutely didn't need one, but he and I both wanted one. This is the Wellfleet martingale. What I loved about this was that, like all the Wellfleet tack, the leather was super soft and supple right out of the bag. I didn't have to do a thing to it. I just put it right on him and we were ready to go. I love that this martingale has, I love a lot of things about it, but it has fancy stitching on it. So it's got the nice stitching up here. It's also raised, and it has this double stitching along the entire piece that goes around their neck. So I think it just looks really nice. It adds a little bit of extra flair, a little bit of style to it. And I ride hunters with Apollo, so I like anything that's going to look just a little bit extra pretty. Where are you going? Even though I have a ton of these, I'm always down to get another saddle pad. This is the SmartPak Light All-Purpose Saddle Pad. I know a bunch of other people have included these in their tack hauls. They're definitely a favorite among all of us and among all of you guys because they're so comfortable for the horse. They're not super thick, so it's not like a whole lot of extra padding, which I feel doesn't necessarily have your saddle always fitting the best way. So these are nice and thin. They don't make it too bulky or anything like that, but it gives a little bit more support than a baby pad. And of course, I got my monogram put on this as well. And we can do monograms on these. You can get your name put on it. You can get your horse's name put on it, anything you want. Like I said, I ride hunter, so I'm a little bit of a traditionalist. I like that these come in white, but they come with a bunch of different trim options, so you can kind of color it up a little bit, just put a little bit of extra flair on there while still keeping that nice white traditional look. And it has the SmartPak logo here, which is really nice too. Come here. Do you want a cookie? Will that make you happy? Come up here, please. Come on. Good boy. I forgot to mention, I should have mentioned before, but Apollo is an off-track thoroughbred. He is 6 years old. He's going to be 7 in the spring. He is a total love, obviously. He really wants more cookies right now, but he is the love of my life, like every horse person says about their horse. So I really love spoiling him, and any present for him is just as good as a present for me. Let's see. I did get him a new pair of boots. These are the Woofwear brushing boots. I have them folded inside each other. So these come in a bunch of colors as well. I just went with the black ones. The thing that I really like about these boots is that they are really lightweight, so they're not super heavy. Like I never feel like they're weighing my horse down. They're soft and squishy on the inside, so they're comfortable. They give a little bit of extra padding, but the outside has this nice, harder protection layer. So I like that because if he knocks a rail or knocks his leg with his other leg, I know he's not going to do serious damage to himself. They're also super easy to put on, just these two little Velcro straps. It's really quick to get them on. Stop. I got some gifts for myself for Christmas as well, obviously. This is the Ariat English spur belt. I have a huge collection of belts and I always want more. I really like when they have a little bit of, stop, be a nice boy. I really like when they have a little bit of just equestrian flair to them. So this one is a spur design, so it has just a little spur shape here. Black, pretty simple, pretty easy, goes with everything. And I like all the Ariat leather. I found it all to be really nice quality and really soft right away. I also got the Picor ear warmer. For reasons that remain unclear, I decided to get this in cream, even though I'm going to be wearing it to the barn every day. It's held up pretty well so far. Probably going to need a couple washes to stay nice and clean. But this thing is so super soft and warm. It has this really nice fleece lining on the inside, like a micro fleece that's really, really soft against your ears. And it's nice and thick, which I like too, so it stays put. It's nice if you don't want to have to deal with all the bulk of a hat in the winter, but you just want to keep your ears warm too, which I like because you can usually finagle it to fit under your helmet too. This is one of our sun shield shirts. Yes, I'm aware it is the middle of winter, but the nice thing about these is that you can layer them up, so you don't just have to wear them in the summer, you can wear them year round. Benefits for the summer, they have a nice little mesh part under the arm here. Little mesh there. So they're really breathable. We actually had kind of a warm day here the other day. It was almost up to 60 warm for Massachusetts, but I was sweating a little bit while I was riding, and this shirt was keeping me nice and dry. The other nice thing for the summer is that it has UV protection in it as well. I know that's not a big deal for the winter, but for the summer, I think that will be great. This is an Ariat Lowell quarter zip top that I snagged. I am a huge fan of all the Ariat outerwear, all their shirts, their breeches, everything like that. I really love their design. I like that it's a pretty classic traditional look. What I like about this shirt in particular is that it's pretty light. It's not too bulky, so it's great for layering, but it's another one of those shirts where you don't get like sweaty and the fabric clings to you. This is the brick print, comes in a couple other prints as well. Of course, I had to get another pair of Pipers because I am obsessed. This time around, I got the Piper Classics. This is the Monaco blue ones. So these are a little bit just like a dark navy blue. The thing about the Classics that's different than our regular Pipers is that they do not have that accent color piping on them. So it's nice if you want to just have like a traditional look. Like I would feel comfortable you know, taking these to like a clinic or schooling somewhere, at a lesson somewhere. They have the Euro seat seam in the back like all Pipers. And they have really nice deep front pockets too, so that's great if you want like a treat or your phone or, yes, a treat for you. I know I said the word. If you have not tried on a pair of Pipers, I highly suggest that you do. Super, super comfortable, stretchy. They basically fit like a second skin. They are like my go-to breech. So low maintenance. I love having them. I got a couple nameplates as well. After all this time, I still don't have a nameplate for my saddle. So I finally bit the bullet and got one. So this is the plate that I did for my saddle. Let's see if you can see it. And I did this script font on there. I think it came out really, really pretty. The engraving job is really nice, and I can't wait to put it on the back of my saddle and use it. I've just been a little bit lazy and I haven't gotten a chance to do that yet. I also grabbed a nameplate for my girth. I board at a pretty big barn, so everybody keeps their tack together in the same room, and I just like knowing that I will have my stuff labeled so I don't ever have to worry about anyone accidentally grabbing my girth and thinking it's theirs. So here's the plate that I got for my girth too. I don't know if you can see that. But I did the script font on there as well. The last thing that I got for Apollo, he's actually wearing. He got a new halter. It's the SmartPak triple stitch halter in cob size. He's a thoroughbred. He has a pretty small, refined head. He's 15, 3 hands. He's not super big. The cob size fits him really well. It's kind of set on the medium holes. It's not too big, not too small. It doesn't pinch him anywhere. And I got a nameplate put on that for him too, so I'm going to show that to you guys. Here he is wearing his halter, and here's the nameplate that I got on the side. And I think that's just the script font as well. I really like that font. It came out really, really nice. And the nice thing too is that SmartPak just put the nameplate on there for me, which was great because I'm always nervous about making sure things are straight and even and look good. So they did a great job with that. So because I shipped everything right here to my barn, I got free shipping on everything, which is great. If you ship stuff straight to your barn, you won't have to pay shipping for it at all, which is really, really nice. Because I got so many things, I would have gotten free shipping anyway because my order was over $75. The really, really nice thing that SmartPak does is free return shipping on all sized items. So that's great because I got a lot of stuff for Christmas, and if something didn't fit right, I know that I can ship it back for free and they will send the correct size back out to me, which is awesome. Doodle, what are you doing? Do you want a cookie? So that's all I have for you for now. Thanks for watching. If you want to see a bunch of other tack haul videos that we have, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got a lot of other fun videos on there as well. I hope that you guys had a great holiday, lots of great goodies for your horses and yourselves. I'm going to go ride. Me and Apollo are going to get going, and we will catch you guys later.